Hey, okay. Another jewelry video. Today we're doing a necklace video. Basically, I have a lot of like staple rings that I wear every day, right? And I realized I don't have any staple necklaces. And all I want, you guys, my dream world, I just want necklaces that I can wear every day. One of the type of necklaces I'm obsessed with is pearl necklaces right now. I almost spent hundreds of dollars to like buy a nice necklace, and then I remembered, no, we don't do that here. That's not what we do on this channel. We make our own necklaces for cheap. We do it ourselves. Sure, they'll be a little less good, but like, they're unique. Only we have them. And I say we as in our little friend group here. It's just all of us. We just do things our own way. And honestly, I'd rather spend that money on Squishmallows. I wanted to make like the perfect necklaces I can wear every day, so they have to be pristine. I literally spent hours, like I'm not even kidding, hours scrolling through. I would like search beads, crystal beads, charms, and I spent hours scrolling through to pick out the perfect stuff. And I have to say, I feel like I curated quite a selection. So let me just get started and showing you everything that I got. I'm really proud of it. Starting off with pearls. I obviously wanted pearls. Also, everything that I'm going to show you is from Amazon, and I will have it all linked down below. And I'll put the price of everything on the screen. So first, we got some pearl beads. Of course, they're not real pearls. We don't have that type of money on this channel. Yep, these are perfect. They look real. Of course, they're not real, like they're just plastic, but they're super pretty, super cute, and that's all that matters. Okay, next, I'm so obsessed with green. So it's like I want to do a necklace that's like green and maybe crystals. Look at these beads. Look at these green crystal beads. Oh, and they all look so different, and they're real crystal. I have stuff like mapped out, like stuff I want to go together, but I'm also open to just being creative. What I wanted to go with these was, this is actually one of my favorite things. These quartz, these are beads. Look at these little like quartz crystal beads. Like, also, let me show you my idea for the beads. Again, I spent hours to find these. Look, they're little eyes. They're little eyes. I do, however, want to say, because I think these are so cool, so I'm assuming some of you are going to buy them. The picture that they show online is not real. They show some of these with green eyes and like red eyes. It only came with blue and brown eyes. So like the picture, that is like not realistic with what you're gonna get. Honestly, what you get is cuter than what they have. Obviously, I wanted green eyes because I have green eyes. So yeah, those are all like the beads I got that I want to work with to make like staple everyday necklaces. So we for sure have two ideas, and then we'll probably mix stuff together. And then the other stuff you'll need to like put it together is wire, and I'm using silver craft wire that is 24 gauge. You can use stretchy string, but personally I have a lot of anxiety, and I'm just convinced it's gonna like pop and break, because it happened one time when I was making a little ring. It broke, and now I like don't trust stretchy stuff, but that has to do with me and my mental illness. I'm sure you can use stretchy stuff, but I don't trust it, and so I will be using wire. And then you're gonna also need this, you know, the little clippy thing and the jump rings, and then something to cut the wire. I can't find my pliers, so I just use scissors. But I always say this, if you're gonna use scissors to cut wire, just be careful, because it's a little bit tricky, and I don't want you to hurt yourself. The first thing we're gonna make is the necklace with the beads and the eye charms. I do have to be completely honest with you. I got very excited the day they all came in, and I have already made it. I've already made one. We're gonna make another one, and I'm gonna make another variation of it, but I have already made it, and it literally turned out like better than I could have ever imagined. But I'm obsessed. Yeah. We're gonna make another one. I think for this one, I want to do maybe like 2 layers of pearls. Like you see how there's just like, it's just one pearls. Like maybe we can do 2 layers. Let's just get started. So first I'm gonna pick out the charm I want. These are such cute charms. I honestly kind of want to make a necklace too with just these and like connect them all. That'd be cool as shit, huh? Like just a bunch of like the eyes connected, like. Okay, we're gonna do that. This is what I received So if you look at the listing, they look a little different, but this is what I got. So I think if you order it, expect to get this, but also you might get the other one. So just kind of like, I don't know. I hate that it's, I got something so different. I think these ones might be the red eyes. I don't know. So I'm gonna do this one. It's just the brown eye with the silver backing. I do just wanna say, I do this the easiest way. It works. This is very sturdy. I'm gonna cut like 4 pieces that are like this long. I'm gonna make them way longer than I'm gonna actually need, just for safety. So that's what I'm gonna do, cut 4 pieces of wire. I have my 4 pieces of wire that are all the same length. Again, they're way longer than I need. You can make them more like realistic to size, and you can just do that by like, obviously like putting them up to your neck to see how much you're gonna need, but I just wanna be more safe than sorry, and I have a bunch of wire. So now we're gonna attach them to this. For this one, I attached it straight to it, but I actually think I might put on a jump ring and attach it to the jump ring. Okay, I got the jump rings on it. And I didn't show it on camera because I'll be honest, I used my teeth. And don't use your teeth as a tool, but I'm actually recommending using the jump ring because it's gonna change how it sits. So you see how this one that I didn't use a jump ring, it like sits like this. With the jump rings, the charm will sit like that. Does that make sense? It's gonna sit like that versus like this. Slight change, but I think it will look good. Okay, so you put the jump rings on, or if you want it to sit like this, you attach it to that. Again, it's whatever you want. Now, we are gonna start wire wrapping. Take your wire, put it through, obviously, and then just fold it down, and then just take it and wrap it. You're just gonna take it and like wrap it around like this. This, I think, makes, again, a lot of this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. You're just gonna wrap it around a couple times to hold it on. Okay, that's good. So you see what I just did. Okay, so I attached everything, 2 on each side, because I want to do 2 layers of them, but if you just want one, just put one. Also, this works with like, if you don't like this this charm, you can pick any charms, you can pick any beads. This is all just so personalized, you know what I mean? Okay, now we're just going to start threading the little beads in, little pearls. Can we call these pearls? I mean, because they're fake, like they're plastic, but they're so pretty, like literally. Like, you see that? While I thread these real quick, I have a bit of a story time for you guys because something really traumatic happened to me a couple nights ago and I'm still not over it. So basically, I was cheated on and I walked in on it happening. I also should, okay, let me rephrase a little bit. I was cheated on by somebody I'm not dating, and it was in my dream. It wasn't real, but it sure as hell felt real. I woke up and, of course, immediately confronted them. I said, "The f you doing cheating on me in a dream?" And they apologized. I literally went through the emotions of being cheated on and walking in on it happening. Yeah, it was a dream, but I felt it and it felt so real. It felt so real and so vivid. Like I said, I made this person apologize to me in real life because they still hurt my feelings and I just feel like they somehow had something to do with it. Let's normalize this behavior. Normalize making people apologize to you who did you dirty in your dreams. Anyways, I need to tell you what happened next. Something about me. One of my belief systems, I am a pacifist. I truly believe that there is never a time where resorting to violence is the right answer. I truly believe that. I've believed that my whole life. Now, Dream Amy obviously didn't catch the memo because I started fighting the person. I literally started fighting the person I started fighting the person, not the person that cheated on me. I started fighting the person that they were cheating on me with, which is quite problematic of me because it's not their relationship. I shouldn't be mad at the person who was participating in the cheating, even if they were aware. Like, yeah, that's messed up, of course, but it's not their relationship. Sure, you shouldn't do that, but like, it's not their relationship. This is kind of controversial, huh? Anyways, I started fighting. So yeah, that was my dream. And I woke up like literally full of anxiety, so disturbed, so disturbed. It felt so real. Just keep beating, and then like what I normally do to like tell when I have done enough. Also, it looks weird, but remember it's wire. You can bend it into whatever shape you want. I kind of go like this, I put it up to me and I try to find where halfway is, you know, because we're gonna do the other side. So that's how I figure out when I'm done beading. So yeah, that happened to me and it was terrible and I'm still not okay. And you know what? I'm still mad at that person, even though it was in my dream. And so I'm mad at them. So I have one side like all beaded up, and so what I'm gonna do is connect them to a jump ring the same way we connected it to this. Okay, so I just twisted it around, let me show you guys, like the same way I did with the first jump ring, and I did it super tight because you want these to be super tight. And the best part about the wire is you can literally mold this necklace then like however you would like. So you can make it the more together because the wire is kind of all over the place. You can just mold it nice and together. Basically, I just got to do the same process again for the other side. Now that we have this, I'll be able to compare it so I can get the same amount of beads on both sides. So I beaded the other side. This has taken so long, and I am currently watching like this 13-year-old go squishmallow hunting, so at least I have some entertainment. But again, we're gonna attach it the other side to a jump ring, but for this jump ring you also want one of the little clasps to be on it, so that you can connect it. Yeah. Yup. It is so cute. Okay, let me put on my other one. Yeah, cute. Obviously this one's faced up more because we have the jump rings, and this one doesn't have jump rings, so it's not. But oh my gosh. Also, you can make rings with these. I made one already, just with wire. I just put them on wire, twisted the wire in the back, and then I also attached a little charm to it. So you can do that. Hey, it's the next day. Something about these videos make me, look at this hat, so tired. I think it's because I'm like teaching you, and teaching is just so exhausting. I could never be a teacher for real, like, because I would, like, how you're supposed to like not giggle when kids say funny stuff, you know what I mean? I just don't have the patience for that. No, it's not that I don't have the patience. I'm actually a pretty patient person. I just wouldn't want to do that. Anyways, since we've last talked, I've gotten 2 new hats. This one, which has the ears, you squeeze these, and then Shrek hat. Yeah. So anyways, hey, I'm back. Let's make the one where we attach all of these together and just make an eye necklace. I did find pliers. They are for like, these are for like tool stuff, not jewelry making, but they work. This is actually going to be really, really easy. Get your little jump ring, open it like this, and then we're attaching 2 to each jump ring, right? Yeah. Okay, so I attached them like that. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna go through and attach them all together. I don't know if I really need to explain much more. Y'all like my hat? I literally love it. Literally, this is the coolest necklace I've ever made. The whole point of these videos, you guys, the jewelry videos, is I am personally very against people who buy cheap materials, which everything that I'm showing is cheap materials, make cheap jewelry, and then sell it for a lot of money, and people have no idea that they're buying cheap materials, and it's just, it feels so wrong to me. So that's why I literally started making these jewelry videos like a year ago, because I think everybody deserves cool stuff. This is my best jewelry video ever, and like, we're not even done. These two look so good together. Okay, next we are gonna move on to the next style of necklaces, and we are going to use the green pretty crystal beads and the quartz crystal beads. This one's pretty simple. It's mainly gonna be just these, just like put a couple of them on, because I mainly just want it to be these. Let's just get started. What you want to do for this one is get your wire or stretchy stuff, but again, I like using wire. Get your little jump ring, you know, stick this in, close it, and again, we know just to wrap it around so it can be nice and secure. And this is gonna be the end of your necklace. You can just put the beads on and they'll be caught. I do think, honestly, mixing these with the pearls would be really pretty, and maybe, you know what, we'll make one like that, but I do want to do one with just all the green. Now these only come with 100 beads, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to make. These are all just so Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. They're all just so pretty. So I actually made the decision to just make this one be the green beads because they're literally so beautiful. I have enough beads to then do the necklace idea that I had for just this one and the quartz. But what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna mix these green beads, the pearls, and the quartz into one necklace. Like just kind of like a mix of, oh, it's gonna be so cute. Do you see this? And they're all so beautiful. This is all finished. Literally, today I've literally made some of the most like beautiful, elegant jewelry. This is so beautiful. This also is like, people sell these for so much money. Like so much money. Like I'm talking like hundreds of dollars. And I know this because I was looking on Etsy and I saw them. These three together, these two together. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for my next one, I do want it to be a little bit longer. So maybe it would like hit right down here, because I think this one would look good pretty long, where I'm gonna mix everything together. So again, we're gonna start with the wire. Get a nice long piece of wire. Take your little jump ring. These are so pretty. I'm just gonna make it as I go. Just put them on where I feel like they should go. Like, I know I wanna start with some pearls. I've started doing a pattern. I might do a pattern because I kind of like that. This is the pattern. It's just so cute. You get it? So, okay, I'm just gonna keep going with my pattern and I'll make the ends on the other side look like this also. So it can be like symmetry now that we're doing a pattern. I made it and I literally love it, but it reminds me of like those necklaces that they would make, like the Survivor necklaces. But I still love it, and I have enough beads to do another one that I'm gonna actually just do completely random, and I'm gonna make it like smaller, and I'm very excited about that. But I also really like this one. But oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh my gosh, all these necklaces together. Okay, it's so cool. Let me get you guys an up close. Oh my gosh, these four together, so cute. Okay, let's make another one. Oh, I got such a bad headache, but what I'm gonna do again is mix everything together and make another one that's like this size. So this is the one I made. Just kind of, okay, they're crystals, let me get them all. Yeah, just kind of random, but like, again, super cute. Because then, like, even then these two would just look good together. Like, you could do these three. Like, what I love about this is, oh my god, I have such a bad headache right now, by the way. If you realize my mood has like changed, I feel very sick, which is really scary in these times. I'm obsessed. Let's make one more. Let's get all the charms we have and make one together. You guys know how to do it, so I'll just be back to show you. Okay. I made this one. There's so many that are just stacked up. Way too many for wearing, but like this one is so beautiful. I think I'm gonna end the video here because I've made quite a bit. And I don't feel good. I feel super sick. And it's hard to talk. Like so beautiful. And I still have a bunch of beads left over, and so I could do a bunch of different variations. Like I could keep this going. But I decided let's chill a little bit and just do these. My head hurts so bad. I am going to sign off. If you make any of these with any variation, please DM me. Please send me pictures. I love seeing everything that you guys make from watching my videos. If I don't reply, or if I haven't replied to any of your pictures, I do look at literally all of them, but I get so many, it overwhelms me with replying, but I will try to do better. Anyways, that was the video. Subscribe if you want to hang out again, and I will see you when I see you. I love you guys so much. I'm not gonna kiss you because I feel sick, so, oh, bye.